Hi Pisces, this is Faye and we're going to be doing your reading for as an overview for 2018, and we're going to be using the Rider-Waite. Yourselves, and I think it might have been Capricorn. I ended up having to get some clarifiers for the end of the reading. Guys, I don't know if you can actually see this. Is that better? The whole reading, right, there we go. It looks, Pisces, like you have came into 2018 with a whole new start, a whole new energy that's been divinely guided, if you like. The Wheel of Fortune would depict that you have now finished a whole cycle in your life, whether it just be through work, your love life, it's karmic. Okay, you've finished a whole karmic cycle and it's time to move on. You're bringing this energy forthwith into 2018. It would seem that you started the year of 2000. You're going to start in January with the 9 of staves, 9 being coming to completion. Okay, 10 is the very end of something, but 9 is like you've done the biggest hurdle and you've really been through the wars. Okay, I can see with this Pisces you've really had a hard time. 2017 and maybe beyond that was pretty much a struggle. I think that 2017 has been a hard year for a lot of people, but Pisces in particular, by the looks of this, because you're still standing, don't get me wrong. As you can see, we have the, he's standing here with his wee stave, just minding his back, as if you've really been through the wars and you've just got that bit of energy still to plough forward if need be. That's in January, but if you look at February is amazing. You've done all that hard work, you've come out of all that horrible negative energy, because you have, I mean, I'll say you've done all this karmic work, and you're now into a fresh start for 2018. Here we have, as you can see, the child on horseback riding naked and happy through these sunflowers. And when you think of sunflower, you do think of warmth and happiness and just basically, everything coming up for you, everything that it could do. I feel, looking at this card though, for yourselves, Pisces, in February, I'm so sorry, my throat's really sore. You've came out a real battleground, right? And I feel that yous have had to heal yourselves from past events. It's almost like you have to go really deep inside and heal what they would call in psychotherapy your inner child. You've had things that have happened to you in the process of your life is now time to be healed. It's been all karmic, and whether you realise it or not, your ideas and your thoughts are helping to release a lot of the pain that maybe you've been feeling. You might maybe not feel that way, but it's almost like you're going to be released from this pain and be able to move forward in February. You're certainly at the beginning of it, because you've got the sun coming out in your life, and this was only February, so it's not always because it's the time of the year, depending on what part of the world that you're in. But this, to me, looks like you're being divinely guided. If you look at this card with the sun, it looks like the sun's behind the wee baby, the wee child, right, on its wee horse. But look at the sun, the actual sunflowers, they're facing this way. So the sun and the guidance is all around you. You are being divinely guided forward, and a healing is happening within. That's in February. March, we have the 8 of Pentacles, and I'm feeling in March you're going to get your head down and get right stuck into your work. Could be you're maybe going to be studying for something as well. You're going to become a master craftsman at whatever it is that you enjoy doing, or just in your work. It could be if the line of work that you're doing is needing to have new skills added on. This is in March is when you're going to be doing it. You're going to add to your portfolio. Okay, your portfolio of work, your critique, whatever it is that you do, you're going to be either seen by others as being the main person for this, or you're certainly going to work towards being that basically the crafts person that you want to be. April, we have you leaping out and taking a leap of faith. You're no longer going to be stuck and feeling that you've got the world on your shoulders here. All this healing that's going on, and the fact that you've now getting your head down your work, you could be looking to start out on your own. Maybe with this work here, or these new skills you're learning, you're going to take it forward and maybe think about going into business for yourself, and just laying caution to the wind and just saying, right, this is my time now to do this, and I'm going to move forward with that. That's in April. In April, you could be thinking about doing your own, going self-employed. By May, we have the Empress, and the Empress is all about abundance, fertility, feeling like, you know, you've got everything that you need, feeling quite that, what's the word I'm looking for? Like quite joyous, appreciative of life. You can be pregnant as well. If you're of an age that can be pregnant, you could fall pregnant in May. Or your partner could hear of a pregnancy, because this is the mothering card. Okay, could be feeling more motherly as well, or parented, depending if it's a guy that's listening to this. Don't always think about the genders. I said motherly there because I'm looking at a female, but men can feel quite parental as well. So whoever's listening to this, you could be feeling that you're maybe needing to parent somebody, or certainly be in that kind of kinder mode. Okay, remember you've come out feeling like in really good spirits. But in June, we've got the Seven of Staves. And the Seven of Staves, as you can see, depicts a man having to fight his back, having to fight his corner. You could be feeling a bit got at. You could be feeling that people are, being unfairly judgmental towards you, but you will stand your ground on this. Whatever it is that you feel, you're not going to back down. You're going to definitely stand your ground in June. Whatever this pertains to. You'll know yourself, Pisces, what this pertains to. Because that's the first half of 2018, okay? The second half here is the Three of Cups, and it looks to me to be a celebration. Could be an anniversary, could be a birthday. You're getting together with people from all different walks, when I say walks of life, different parts of your life, whether it be your friends from work, friends from the gym, friends from clubs, whatever. It seems to be, you can tell by the way they're all dressed, they're all different, okay, they're all different. But when I look at this card up here from just the month before in the June, this can also be pertaining to being gossip. Okay, so you could be finding it somebody's spreading something about you. Could be you drinking too much as well, or just, getting a wee bit too, drinking too often. But this, with the cards round about this, I'm feeling that maybe there's going to be some gossip about you, or somebody that you know. It's coming up because it's going to be quite important, okay, in July. August, you've got the Death card. And the Death card is a new beginning's on its way, and it's moving forward. It's moving towards the end of the year. So whatever this is that's been happening, do you know what this could be as well, guys? See, when we're saying here about your work and maybe going self-employed, and this could be either you saying goodbye to people that you used to work with, and this is a new beginning. This could just be simply as that you're now deciding that this is you moving on, you're saying goodbye to everybody, and this is a new beginning for you, the Death card. Because it doesn't pertain to anything other than change, a new change, something in your life that's got to happen, it's going to happen then. And that's in August. September, it's the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords can look like you're having words with people. You've had a showdown, if you like, and nobody's happy about this showdown, not even you, because you're having to take everybody's swords here. It looks a bit of an unfair fight for whatever reason. You're standing there looking quite victorious, but to what avail, because you could be left with nobody. Be careful in September of how you approach certain situations with people, because you could end up cutting yourself off from friends and family if you don't handle a situation properly. Don't take too much, don't get greedy on something. Be fair. That's what I'm going to say about this card. I'm feeling that this card in September is to be fair. Because in October, something's going to be maybe hidden from you. A situation's going to come, that's the moon card, sorry, it's the moon card. And the moon card depicts that not all is what it seems. The strange thing is you've got the sun and the moon in your reading. I mean, wow. I mean, that is quite unusual. It would seem to me that you've got all the planetary aspects happening in your life for 2018, guys. But it would seem, be careful of a Scorpio as well, Pisces. Remember, you're a what? This is your, what am I saying? The moon is, as Pisces, quite mysterious. Your own intuition might be coming to the forefront here. You're going to start maybe getting quite lucid dreams, strange dreams. I've got a feeling in October you are going to start getting a lot of intuitive messages coming to you, and it would seem that you're going to be listening to them. Something is going to come to light that is going to surprise you. A secret that's maybe been held from years past, from years gone by, from where maybe you were needing healed. Something's going to come out pertaining to that. In October. November. You are, here we go, we've got a Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, as you can see. The Knights normally bring in messages, okay? And this one is bringing in a Pentacle. Now, it's all about your worldly goods, finances, homes, cars, anything that's here on the earth plane. And as you can see, this can be an energy for you. It's an earth sign. Either someone with an air energy, being like Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, coming in near the end of the year in November to give you a message about your finances. Now, this person's not in a hurry, okay? It doesn't look like a bad message because the horse is very still. It's very calm. There's nothing... It's not fast and furious. It's not something that's going to knock you off your feet and catch you unguarded. I'm wondering if something here, a mystery that's going to come forward, could pertain to this guy coming in. Maybe you've been left something in a will. I'm wondering because it doesn't look like it's it's not like the Knight of Swords that comes in with his sword, ablaze and wanting to fight and argue. This guy's really, really calm. And I'm wondering from the month before, in October, with this mystery or this whatever this is going to come to light about, you're going to be offered something coming from that. As I said, could be you've been left something in a will, an inheritance. You've been offered something financial. You could be getting offered another job as well. This can relate to a job offer. Wonder how that's going to work out for you in November, Pisces. The 3 cards that fell out for the December didn't look too great, so I pulled out a 3rd card for it, okay? December for Pisceans started off with feeling depressed. Here we have the person sitting with the 3 cups, and you just don't, you're being offered something fabulous. Now remember, this guy's offering you something here as well in November, but you don't have any motivation. Maybe the secret that's came out before this has put you off it, and you don't want to know about it. It's like, no, I can't take this, because maybe it's happened with somebody from your past that's hurt you, from a way deep in your past has hurt you, and this person's maybe left you something in a will, and you're just thinking, I don't want it. I've noticed I'm getting depressed even thinking about this. I don't want it. Take it away. But it would seem in November, because you have had heartbreak with this has gave you a lot of heartbreak. But you're still here to tell the tale. The heartbreak is over with, okay? So don't dwell on this any longer. Don't feel depressed and heartbroken about something that's happened in the past, because you can't change it. The only person you're hurting is you if you hang on to this. Because the outcome card that came out was the 10 of Pentacles. And it would seem that to help you, you almost need to release this. Nobody's saying to forgive and forget this person to benefit them. It's to benefit you. You're going to release. You're going to have a release of everything that's been holding you back and within your life, due to whatever's going to happen in the end of 2018, and you're going to come out feeling great, okay? You're going to start getting things coming into you, because you've released everything. So you're going to have the great job offer, you're going to have the money that you need, you're going to be moving to the house that you want, and certainly going to have a much better, stable family and life. You might not have a family, this is just me being general. Remember, this is a general reading. Could just be you on your own, but you know what, you're going to feel okay about being on your own. You're certainly going to be in a stronger position to see for whatever life's going to throw at you going into 2019, okay? Well, Pisces, I hope you liked that reading. If this is very general, if it's very general, you think, oh, I don't pertain to or understand any of this, look up your moon sign and your rising sign. That may gel with you a bit more. Remember, it is a general reading. Hundreds of people listen to these readings, so somebody will get something out of it. If you would like a reading specifically for yourself, please contact me at facetracking1@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you, because if you live further afield, we can do a Skype reading and just pay by PayPal. Please give this video a like, a wee thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and what's the other one? Oh yeah, and share it if you could, because it really helps my channel. I just like to get as many people to listen as I possibly can. I really enjoy doing this. I hope that comes across when I'm doing my readings. I do enjoy it, and I would love to hear any comments that you have. I like to know where everybody comes from and what part of the world you're in and where you are in your life. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a great Christmas, and hopefully I speak to you all again in 2018. Bye, Pisces.